customers aitoro uguo tuhu na delivery county ya Nyeri tumiheanaga free of charge. Kukungi ni kwaririria hura namba ino 0721 174477 kana 0715 837802. Witekwa ni Chairman Agostino Gojiri, Generation Furniture Mart, where quality meets comfort. Na guku ni kwa kuhe mwiri justice.
RBG Works Limited is a construction company that deals in construction materials produced with state-of-the-art machines. They are uniquely designed to fit all your construction needs for buildings, roads, pavements, parking lots, bridges, and many more. The materials include interlocking hollow blocks, cabro pavers, road curbs, road channels, hollow ports, louver blocks, paving slabs, wall coping, side slabs, spindles and balustrade, coverts and concrete posts. For more enquiries, you can contact us on 0738 123 123, that is 0738 123 123, or visit our company that is located opposite Kagumo Teachers College along the Nyeri Mokoreni Road. All are welcome.
Etheka muno murero wa ceceni ya GTN TV ukire mwega hwaini umuthi ari tariki 7 na mweri ni wa 10 mwaka ni wa 2023 akire Jumamothi ya mbere ya mweri wa 10 na gakihoka kiumia gya kukira kirio kiega na ugwataginyagia muthenya wa muthi ni wa gitithia thayo ni ndagioka nigetha ngumenyire uria bururi wa gitinda ni Gitonga wa Nduiri na tukimbiria mohoro maitu hwaini ni ati gwika uria hothe kwahoteka ni gutigirira andu othe na makiri a gitiro kia Mount Kenya mare thutha wa mutongoria wa bururi William Ruto na wene uge wa munini wa president Rigathi Gachagua akiuga ndakwenyenyio ni mbukirira cia ati gitiro kia Mount Kenya ati gitibatie kwaria rumwe augite no aguthie na mbere na kurehe atongoria othe hamwe gutakomakania kana ni maikeirie kura mung'ethaniro githiro-ini kiria kiriga kia mwaka muhetuku akiuga ari na mwihoko maya ni magukinyanira. Mwandiki witu Muritho wa Icura ni wewe na ripoti ino.
Bwana
ni hindi ya igongona ria mathiko ma muru wa nyina na mubunge wa tigania ya irathiro niwe Mpuru Aburi na haha munini wa mutongoria wa bururi Rigathi wa Gachagua akioya mweke uyu gukinyiriria bata wa urumwe wa gitaro kia Mount Kenya kuria augite uyu ti uge wake tu indi ni uge wa gitaro giki kia Mount Kenya.
But I want to tell them that is not my decision. It is the decision of the Mount Kenya region that has instructed me instructions that I will follow to the letter to do whatever is within my power and ability to reach out to everybody and unite the Mount Kenya region behind President William Ruto. That I'll do. I'm equal to the task and I've already started. Nimesema watu wetu wale walipotea, hata ile Maoka Maore nitamtafuta. Ile mtu mfupi nimtafute. Hata huyu Peter Munya si mtoto wetu? Si ni mtoto wetu? It's no problem. Those who are willing to unite for this region.
Na Rigathi augite nikiha kuona andu magiukirira ikinya ria gukorwo na urumwe wa gitaro giki thengi wa mena ingi ya bururi gukorwo ona yauga ni ikugia na urumwe gutikoragwo na ciuria kana mbukirira.
I have seen a lot of narratives, a lot of interpretation, a lot of false conclusions by people who don't not like us to be united. And I don't understand, Mheshimiwa Linturi. 2 weeks ago, I saw our brothers and our friends in the Western Kenya region calling for unity of the region. I did not see the newspapers write headlines and reading mischief in that call for unity. I didn't see them trying to interpret what it means. But anytime we have called for the unity of this region, a lot of people cannot sleep. You have seen screaming headlines saying that there are problems because simply we have called for unity.
Na niseme na nikiri ya kwamba nikiwa hapa, today I'm a very happy man to be here and to be one among the Meru leaders that can say clearly I celebrate the unity that I find among the Meru leaders. Hatunjawahi kuona uhusiano mwema katika viongozi wa Meru, kwa sababu kumekuwa na siasa na viongozi uchaguliwa kwa misimu ya miaka 5.
Gachagua augite niki hakuna gitaro giki yathire githurano kinene kia mwaka muhituku kigayukanite na riu agititirithia ati gutiri hindi gitaro giki kia Mount Kenya igakorwo kigayukanite ringi.
Mimi ni kiongozi ambaye anaheshimu maoni ya wananchi. Viongozi wote ya Mount Kenya region, viongozi wa dini, wafanyabiashara wameniambia, Bwana Deputy President, for now you are the senior most leader in this region. This is what we want you to do. We don't want to go to any other election divided the way we were in 2022.
Ukiri oguo ni augite ni aguthingiriria mwerekera wake wa gutigirira Mount Kenya o kuma kuri atongoria mwena muingi ni macokanirira na gukorwo thutha wa mutongoria wa bururi Ndagitari William Ruto. Gachagua riu augite agwika uria othe kwahoteka gutigirira ni akinyariria itanya riri ya gukorwo na urumwe wa kirima, akiuga riu kuona githurano ni ciathirire na riu ni ihinda ria gukorwo na urumwe, akiuga maya mothe no magukinyanira.
Peter Munya, I'll reach him out. Maoka Maole, I'll reach him out. The elections are over. There are no elections. Elections were fought and won and lost. President William Ruto is the president of Kenya. The other one is the leader of the opposition. So, who voted here or there is no longer important. What is important...
Girifotera GTN TV ni jitagwo Mureithi wa Icura.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Na tugithi na mbere thirikari ni kinyire mubango wayo wa gutikirira bururi uri na irio cia kuigana, na one kuringana mutongoria wa bururi William Ruto akiuga ni kiha kuona bururi uthagira ciringi bilioni 120 oro mwaka hari kugura maguta kuma nja wa bururi handu-ini ha indo iria ingihuthika hari guthondeka maguta gukorwo igikurio guku bururi-ini. Eni thiku ya kere icera-ini ria mutongoria wa bururi William Ruto mwena wa Nyanza, na mutongoria wa bururi William Ruto agitira mubango wa gutigirira bururi no irio cia kuigana, augite ni gukinyanirio thirikari yake ni ikoretwo ikihura njiki arimi na njira imwe ari kunyihia thogora wa fertilizer kuri arimi.
Katika mpango wa kupunguza gharama ya maisha na kupunguza gharama ya chakula ni kusaidia wananchi wetu waweze kuzalisha chakula shambani na vile vile waweze kuzalisha chakula. Hiyo mambo ya samaki kutoka China tutakomesha. Samaki itatoka kwa ziwa Victoria hapa na itatoka katika mito yetu, kwa sababu tuko na uwezo, tuko na vijana na tuko na mpango ya kuhakikisha kwamba chakula inapatikana ya kutosha.
President ugite ni kiha kuona bururi ukihuthira ciringi bilioni 120 oro mwaka ni gukurehe maguta ma kuria makuma nja wa bururi, o riri maguta macio mangithondekirwo guku bururi-ini na njira ya gukuri indo iria ihuthikaga guthondeka maguta maya.
Kila mwaka tunatumia pesa ya Kenya bilioni 120 kuagiza mafuta ya kupikia, lakini tumesema going forward tunataka Homa Bay, Migori, Kisumu, Busia, Siaya. Tutapangana na nyinyi ndio muzalishe mambo ya palm oil, muzalishe sunflower, msalishe soya kwa sababu inatoshana na mchanga na hali ya hewa ya sehemu hii, ndio tuwache kuagiza mafuta ya kupikia izalishwe hapa nyumbani. Nyinyi mko tayari kwa hiyo biashara? Mko tayari?
Blue economy iko na nafasi nzuri ya kuinua uchumi katika nchi yetu ya Kenya. Mheshimiwa Rais, tu nikuhakikishie sisi tutafanya kazi kuhakikisha tunawaunga mkono wawekezaji ili waweze kuwekeza vizuri, waweze kuajiri watu wetu.
O president augite nimeranire ati kuona kampeni cia githurano ciathirire riu ni gutungatira muingi.
Na mimi nafurahi sana ya kwamba nimefika hapa leo kwa sababu mnajua tulikubaliana ya kwamba tukimalizana na uchaguzi sisi viongozi wote tunashirikiana ndio tutekeleze maendeleo, tubadilishe taifa letu la Kenya.
Hamwe na ugwa akiuga hari bata wa uhimbiri wa thayo bururi-ini ni guthondeka rĩera rĩega rĩa kĩwonjoria kũrĩ aigithia. Augĩte mĩrũngano kana ona ithagathago ciothe cirathoga thayo nĩ ũndũ ũngĩcũngĩrĩria aigithia kwaga gũkurania na uigithia bũrũri-inĩ.
Unajua nikiwa huko Ulaya wananiambia tunasikia huko kwenu ni mahali ya vita na ni mahali ya fujo na ni mahali ya watu inaharibiwa, mahali ya kufanya maandamano sijui kila Jumatatu sijui lini. Mimi nauliza nyinyi, hii mambo ya maandamano ya kuharibu mali ya watu na kuharibu mambo ingine itaendelea hapa Homa Bay? Itaendelea hapa Homa Bay? Kwa sababu mimi nataka wakati mimi natafuta waegezaji, sisi tunaweka amani katika taifa letu la Kenya, ndio waegezaji wakuje hapa so that we can grow our country. No investment is going to come to Kenya if we are violent people. If we are people engaged in destruction of property and destruction of business. We want to encourage people to come and invest in our country, but we must also, as the people of Kenya, make sure that we are a peaceful nation and we are a people that appreciates property, appreciates business, so that we don't destroy people's property and business. Otherwise, we are going to lose investment. Na mimi nataka
Riu akiuria tongore kunyitanira ni ugutigire uthii wa na mbere no wakinyanira guothe bũrũri-inĩ hamwe na ũhĩmbĩria wa thayo. Na kũrũmĩrĩra ndũgamano ĩrĩa ĩkoretwo nĩ yategia thamaki na makĩria a gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ magĩkora haceke na makĩria iria-inĩ rĩa Victoria mũhaka-inĩ wa Kenya na Uganda, president augĩte kerĩ ga kiumia gĩũkĩte nĩ akoha thabarĩ nginya bũrũri-inĩ wa Uganda nĩguo kũgĩa gĩkĩro na president wa Uganda Yoweri Museveni nĩguo gũtuithania ndũgamano ĩrĩa ĩkoretwo ĩkiumĩria mahinda kwa mahinda.
Si mnajua mimi ndio commander in chief ama?
Mũtongoria wa kĩama kĩa Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka augĩte thirikari nene nĩ ĩrahinyĩrĩria a Kenya nĩ kĩrĩa augĩte nĩ magoti makĩria kumana na ũrutithia wa wĩra wa watho wa kĩgĩna wa mwaka wa 2023. Na akĩaria mwena wa Machakos, Kalonzo orĩtie thirikari kana augĩte thirikari nĩ ĩrakorwo ĩgĩũkithia a Kenya mũrigo mũnene wa magoti. Augĩte kamĩtĩ ĩrĩa maratongoria ya ũrũmwe na ũiguano nĩ gũtigĩrĩra mathĩna megiĩ ngarama ya igũrũ ya mũtũrĩre nĩ yatangĩkĩrwo.
And it's an issue which will be canvassed before Kenyans. It's already been canvassed. We have listened to the bishops at Bomas of Kenya, NCCK, Bishop Mutamburuko himself, a bishop was there as a chair of NCCK. We have listened to Kenyans and we have retreated to go and figure out.
There is no economy which can be transformed when life is extremely hard for Kenyans. Hata tukiomba Mwenyezi Mungu kutoka juu, lazima tuongee hapa duniani atusikie na ajibu maswali yetu.
Mogarũrũku makĩria Nduiri mũtongoria wa bũrũri augĩte kana athitana na mbere
gĩcunjĩ kĩa 90 harĩ igana kĩa andũ arĩa ũngĩta the most successful in this busy world makoragwo magũrĩirio kũmenya atĩ mwĩrĩ nĩ wendaga ihinda rĩa gũikĩria na to kũhurũka handũ hamata. Kũhurũkia mwĩrĩ handũ ta haha gũcangagĩra ũgima mwega wa meciria, boost creativity, massage ma moods, kweheria ma stress, na haha nĩ kũmatĩrĩria ndũgũ mũgakena mũgetũrĩra. Rĩrĩa wĩhurũkĩire handũ ta haha nĩguo ũra-activate your inner healing. Rĩrĩa waigua sleeping on an idea for a better decision making, nĩ rĩrĩa ũhoreire harĩ imwe cia ici. It's possible to create a small heaven where you call home. Wekinyie Generation Furniture Mart mwena wa Rũrĩng'ũ Nyĩrĩ kũrigania na River Petrol Station ũhurie kĩrĩa gĩgũkenia maitho. Quality nĩ ya igũrũ mũno ũringithanĩtie na kũndũ kũngĩ guothe, naguo thogora nĩ wa thĩ mũno gũtigĩra mũndũ oro wothe nĩ ara afford. Itĩ mĩthemba yothe na itanda iria wĩigua kuma cia mũrĩmi mũnini na mũnene gũkũ nĩ tu, na twĩna mũtaratara wa lipa mdogo. Anything wona handũ oro hothe kana internet-inĩ kana supermarket-inĩ nginya kwa mũrataguo nyũmba ũkana mbica tũgũturĩre. Ningĩ nĩ tũheanaga motaro kũrĩ customers aitũ oro ũguo tũhũ, na delivery county-inĩ ya Nyĩrĩ tũmĩheanaga free of charge. Kũu kũngĩ nĩ kwarĩrĩria, hũra namba ĩno 0721 174477 kana 0715 837802. Wĩtĩkwo nĩ Chairman Agostino Ngũnjiri. Generation Furniture Mart, where quality meets comfort, na gũkũ nĩkuo kũhe mwĩrĩ justice.
RBG Works Limited is a construction company that deals in construction materials produced with state-of-the-art machines. They are uniquely designed to fit all your construction needs for buildings, roads, pavements, parking lots, bridges, and many more. The materials include interlocking hollow blocks, cabro pavers, road curbs, road channels, hollow ports, louver blocks, paving slabs, wall coping, side slabs, spindles and balustrade, coverts and concrete posts. For more enquiries, you can contact us on 0738 123 123, that is 0738 123 123, or visit our company that is located opposite Kagumo Teachers College along the Nyeri Mukureni Road. All are welcome.
Ngatho cia mwanya kwĩtũgĩnĩria getha tũgĩthiĩ na mbere na mũtamburuko witũ wa thaa ithatũ. Tũgĩthiĩ na thĩinĩ wa riboti nĩ atĩ mogarũrũku makĩria Nduiri na maminista nĩ merĩgĩrĩire gũtabanio mbere ya mũthia wa mwaka ũyũ rĩrĩa mũtongoria wa bũrũri athiĩte na mbere na gwakĩrĩria ũkinyanĩria wa motungata kũrĩ mũingĩ. Mbunge ya Kenya Kwanza nĩo mahithĩrĩtie ĩno makiuga maminista arĩa mekũgondera wĩra-inĩ wao maya kũhamũrithio amu thirikari ya President Ruto ĩgatuĩrwo cira nĩ ya Kenya arĩ kũringana na wĩra ũrĩa ĩgakorwo ĩrutĩte. Marĩtio hĩndĩ igongona rĩa mitha ya gũcakaya Jamrek Mwangi ũrĩa nĩ ithe wa mũmbunge wa Yara Maina Karofia.
Bado before December kuna reshuffle, kuna vitu nyingi mtaona kwa sababu competence sasa imeonekana na incompetence pia imeonekana na capacity na load. Kuna wale wako na mzigo, mzigo yao kidogo ni kubwa kuliko uwezo wao, kwa sababu kama PS haikuguzwa sana inaelekea hapo, ndio serikali iweze kupanga kazi yake vizuri, tukijua ni akina nani wanafaa wapi, ni akina nani wanafaa kwenda sehemu gani.
We have no special ministries for incompetence. In future, if you have incompetent ministers, ananyorosha, anapeleka nyumbani, anakuja hapa kanisa, anaitisha wachungaji na atapewa watu wazuri sana ambao wataweza kuendeleza Kenya mbele.
Ena responsibility ya kumibango ria wothe angĩenda na ũrĩa angĩona kwagĩrĩire nĩ tondũ ũcio nĩguo wĩra wake as a president. Tondũ agakorwo akĩũrio nĩ public wona wĩra wake kũrutĩka. Koguo ithuĩ we are supporting him to thutha wake na ikorwo he andũ aronire ũũ nĩ kũmũruta haha mũtware haha hangĩ, we cannot question. Ona arĩa gũtwara kidogo nĩ mane mararegea. We have no alternative. Withire nĩ arehire promise iria heire andũ nĩ arĩkirie we nä ngakå kina we nä ngakå waremwo nä gwä prove. It is your responsibility tondå gå tirä hä ndä president agä kå he wä ra coka atokage gwaku nyå o rå cinä gå kwä ra å rä a å kå ruta kä å kå ruta wä ra. Bata witå nä andå aitå marutä rwo wä ra na economy ä kå re na bå rå ri å cenji, not one individual wena mundu kana eri mena interest ici.
Mkikumbuka wakati tulikuwa tunafanya performance contracting kule State House, rais alisema ya kwamba kuna ministers na PSS wengine hawajui ministry zao zina nini, na hiyo ilikuwa wake up call.
Thutha wa gutuika ni wendera cia kunyitithania na kuhangira thirikari cia matura kuri thirikari nene, munini wa mutongoria wa bururi Rigathi Gachagua akinyita ugeni utongoria wa kanje magavana kaunti ni Nairobi. Rigathi ni acokeirie magavana ngatho ni undu wa unyitani wao thutha wa gukorwo merekeirie maundu makoni ugima wa mwiri, wakiuga mishara ya ruti ya wira thire cithagio o hamwe na kigina kia ukuria ne rutire kana ne marutite gukorwo na kigina riri bura El Nino ikude kana itanyitwo kura, akimerera wabici yake ne hingure kuri magavana makwenda uteithio.
We having pending bills for the last financial year. Delayed salaries to the county staff should also be a thing of the past. Where there are challenges, I urge the Council of Governors, the Controller of Budget, and the National Treasury to institute mechanisms and administrative procedures that guarantee timely salary payments, and where there are challenges, my office is always open and available to create the right synergy for consultation. To appreciate your continued support in jointly implementing the universal health care program that we launched jointly recently. I urge you to prioritize preventive health care, as this will enhance the quality of health care in the whole nation and reduce the cost of curative medicine. As we put in place measures to mitigate the effects of El Nino rains, which are expected to start in mid-October and continue to the end of December, let us mobilize a contingency fund through budget harmonization and county-based emergency funds. Thank the county governors for your cooperation in my leadership of creating a good relationship between the two levels of government. We have had a lot of cooperation, and I want to say that it is our commitment as the national government that there is a seamless cooperation between the two levels of government, because they serve the same people. So that in our old age we all try to live better lives, because it's the right thing to do. So nimeshukuru sana. Again, after this, there are those counties that did not have headquarters, and there has been a challenge with the administration of that fund, those resources by Ministry of Public Works. We are committed to release that money to the counties, and after this council will have a discussion with Public Works and the governors, and will give the appropriate instructions so that we let the counties manage their own funds in a prudent manner, so that those headquarters can be built and they can be useful to those counties, because it's the right thing to do. Again, issues that come on ad hoc basis, my office remains available. I've just briefed the chair and the leadership that we have developed a coordination unit for international development partners, because we are having a challenge with absorption of donor funds because of excessive bureaucracy at the National Treasury, at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Kitigana na icio tukire ciigi ugima wa mwiri kuria minister ugima wa mwiri Susan Nakumisha agute thirikari ni rathie na mbere kuigithia muno kuri arugamiri ugima wa mwiri na aria megukorwo magithomithia muingi ciigi utheru na ugitiri. Oho ni ugiriria ati itanya aria one kurigiriria mirimo iria ingihota kurigirika.
Minista wa ugima wa mwiri Susan Nakumisha augite ati thirikari ni racenjia mwerekera wa ugima wa mwiri wa mirimu ya kwigitira na ireka o niguo gucenjia ruhonge rwa ugima wa mwiri kuma gikiro gia thi. Augite ati hau gabere thirikari ni yathingatithirie utungata wa kuhonia mirimu, ndeto iria yatumire thirikari kuigithia na njira nene kuri thibitari cia kiriu, akiuga itanya riao ni kugiririria mirimu.
I'm really happy to be here this morning and happy that we are hosting His Excellency the President. As a ministry, we are shifting our focus. Previously people have been focusing more on curative services, and people are building very big high-end hospitals. But as a government of bottom up, we have decided that we want to fix healthcare from the bottom up. So our focus is really to prevent diseases, promote health, and rehabilitate those who may have chronic issues. And that is why you see we invested heavily in the community health promoters.
Oho, niugite ati gitumi gia ugaruruku wa mwerekera ucio ni thirikari kwenda kuigithia muno kuri arugamiriri a ugima mwega wa mwiri na aria megukorwo magithomithia andu utheru na ugitiri. Niongereire ati kuringana na uthuthuria gicunje kia 70% kia mirimu iria itwaragwo thibitari-ini ni arwaru no ihote kugiriririo.
In our mind, it is very clear that those are the people who are going to change the landscape of healthcare. That one community health promoter, once they are able to cover their 100 households, they are able to give them education, living well, well-being, how to prevent the minor and the most diseases. Because study shows that out of 70% of diseases that get people to hospital, they are preventable. So we want to use this people to prevent disease.
Niongereire ati o murugamiriri wa ugima wa mwiri matura-ini ni ekuheo thimu ya kiriu na iria ina mitambo iria ikumuhotithia thiini wa ungania wa data na thirikari cia kaunti ni igukorwo na njira cia gukinyirwo ni data iyo niguo kumahotithia gutua matua mari na ugi megie ugima wa mwiri na kuongerera ati thirikari nene ni iraruta wira na kaunti niguo guthondeka tabarira cia uthii wa na mbere cia level 2 na iria cigukorwo cigithamiria arwaru aria matwaragwo ni aheani a utungata wa ugima wa mwiri matura-ini.
And that is the gadget. For each of your community health promoters, we are going to give them a smartphone, a new one that has been locally manufactured by Safaricom. We have put an app on it so they are able to collect data, household data. That data, you as a county government, we will ring-fence so that you have access to the data for the people of CI. When you hope then with your team, you can use that data to make decisions in terms of how to order for your commodities or whatever service that it is that you need to give in terms of healthcare, then you use that data. So we are also having a plan because we know that once the community health promoters are able to go into household, they will refer people to level 2 and level 3, depending on what they may be requiring. So we also want to work with you. We see how do we equip the already existing level 2s. Actually, we have made it very clear that we will pay very little attention in beginning new projects. We go with those that are existing so that we ensure that then they are able to provide services. So we did an assessment. I'm sure my team visited this county.
Yes.
So we are very soon going to share with you the report for CI County in terms of the gaps that are existing in the level 2 to level 4 hospitals that you have.
Aretio are kaunti-ini ya Siaya kuria nake gavana wa Siaya James Orengo amukirite na gikeno ugaruruku uyu na njira ya kugitira mirimu na matua ma ukuruhania wa arugamiriri a ugima wa mwiri a matura-ini na aria makoretwo mari abata kuri muingi gwa kahinda kanene.
We want to emphasize preventive rather than curative.
Yes.
Yeah. They go around homes. If you don't have a toilet.
A toilet, yes.
Wewe uko na kesi kubwa sana. And they bring the people in the village and you must tell them why you don't have a toilet.
Yes.
If you have an expectant mother, they make sure that you go to a
clinics,
facility. And all these little things here and there. You can even know homes which are notorious, either from a religious point of view, or they like witchcraft. Somebody is very sick and dying in the home.
Yes.
It takes a community health promoter to go there.
Ngiribotera ceceni ya GTN njĩtagwo Wanjirũ wa Nyawĩra.
Andũ arĩa marĩ na wathe marĩ na kĩhoto gĩa kwamũkĩra motungata mothe ta Kenya arĩa angĩ hatarĩ na mũthutũkanio. Nao nĩ uge wa mũtumia wa mũnini wa president nĩwe Pastor Dorcas Rigathi kũrĩa erekeirie ritana rĩrĩ hĩndĩ ya ũheani wa irio kũrĩ arĩa maikaraga na mawathe. Akĩaria hĩndĩ ya ũheani wa irio kũrĩ andũ arĩa maikaraga na mawathe mwena wa Narok, mũtumia wa mũnini wa president nĩwe Pastor Dorcas Rigathi nyoretie ciari maikaraga na ciana iria ikoragwo na mawathe kwaga gucihitha kuona gwika ũũ nĩ kũmathutũkania.
Access health education on equal basis. And that is why God tells us they are fearfully and wonderfully made in God's image, in God's likeness. And any nation that is true to its calling, it must take care of these people. We must make sure they are accessing education, facilities, infrastructure that is okay, just like any other child, because none of them chose to be who they are. And therefore, as a people, we must do the right thing.
Hamwe na ũguo, Pastor Dorcas augĩte no agũthiĩ na mbere na kĩoneki gĩake gĩa kũgitĩra arĩa hinyĩrĩrĩku arĩ nĩ hamwe na gũthĩngĩcĩra mwana wa kahĩĩ aro hamwe na atumia ndigwa, ciana cia ngoriai hamwe na arĩa marĩ na mawathe.
A dignified future is for vulnerable population is the vision of my office as the second lady in the Republic. This vision is being realized through 4 pillars, namely the boy child program. We also have the people who live with various disabilities. The third pillar is where we have widows and orphans. They are found. I take care of them, and I decided I'm going to be their advocate. Mimi ndio akili wa hawa walemavu, wale wamekunywa, wale wamevuta bangi, wale wako kwa mitaro. Hao ndio watoto wangu na ninawapenda.
Gukiri ũguo akĩoria arĩa marĩ na mawathe gũkorwo magĩkuruhanio nginyagia mĩeke-inĩ ya ũtungata wa thirikari.
I am committed to see inclusivity of persons who are differently abled, and I believe that they can contribute significantly to the economic growth of our country. In areas of education, we must strive to create enabling and learning environment where we must provide the necessary infrastructure. Make sure that they also are people who can do the sporting activities, and we have fields where they can be able to play so that they can go out there and compete effectively. For we also must give them occupational therapy, especially for people who have cerebral palsy, autism, and all manner of disabilities, so that they can live a better life.
Augĩte na thengia wa wathe amwe ao nĩ makoragwo makĩmathĩra bũrũri wa Kenya ngũga cia thahabu.
These people with disabilities, they went, competed with 184 countries, and they brought to Kenya 25 medals. And 15 of them were gold. 15 times they caused honor to this country as our national anthem was played. And I tell people, when the national anthem was being played for Kenya, it did not say it is because of a disability. It is because there was ability for them to compete effectively and to come up with gold like the others.
Gũkĩrĩ ũguo akiuga thirikari nĩ gũthiĩ na mbere na kwarĩra mĩtaratara makĩria ya kũmahũra njeki nĩguo gũtigĩrĩra marathiĩ na mbere na kwamũkĩra ũteithio.
When we are giving resources, I believe that they should also be provided so that the disabilities they have, it does not become the barrier to them being able to access the resources that the government has. I believe that they are human beings and they are equal in every way, and we must serve them with fairness and with justice.
Aya na riu tugitigana na icio na ni tukiri hau ni ati akiri bata wa andu aria makire na mawathe ndugatuike wa ukimathutukania no andu otaria angi riu tugithii nginyagia imwe kwa imwe nginyagia ligi nene ya Ngeretha EPL kuria timu ya Manchester United ni yarikia kwanura timu ya